Hey, what's up gamers, and welcome back. Real quick before we get started, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment at the end as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. Beautiful autumn morning here in medieval England. Got a lot of animals running around. I love it. Alright, so quick little update. It was brought to my attention that we only had one door, so I put in a second door real quick. Both doors are reinforced, of course. But we'll get them started on all this tomfoolery. They can finish all of this. Put that back to normal. So you get these ones as doubles. And I think these ones will be doubles as well. Hey, almost have... Oh, we're two things shy. Dang, almost had enough dirt. One and two. That should be enough, right? Because these are only 5. Well, that's some crap. You get 3, but it costs 5. Okay. Well, we'll try that then. Give me enough dirt so we can fill those 2 little holes. Well, we should be good to go. And go ahead and throw those down. Oh, I hear the dirt going. Perfect. Alright, still building this up real nice. Putting up support beams. Good. So we have our little temporary building. Obviously, once the mountain fortress is done, this will become a church. We'll probably put in maybe some catacombs for our villager bodies. So that's going to be inevitable, of course. But for now, it'll be a temporary fortress for them to live in until we gut this out. Still sitting with some paper plans, you know, to get this all ready for what it's going to be. I think we'll leave this little first row of protection while we're gutting everything out up here. At least in that way, if they're over here and they get stranded, they can't be, you know, fully attacked. And it might actually give us a pretty good point to defend from. Maybe a little double action or something. I don't know. We'll see. It'll depend on what ends up coming our way. Got plenty of limestone being used, that's for sure. Alright, hey, look at that. Copy this over. There we go. I know, total waste, but it's still pretty cool. We got rough wine. Let's look at our animals. Domestic. Alright, so we got some asses, we got some boars. Obviously all our war boars are ready to go. Got a cat who's on vermin control, got some cattle. Gratuitous amount of chickens. Oh, it's a dog being trained. Okay, I was gonna say, why are we training a chicken? It's a dog being trained. Tons of goats. Oh, they are not on hauling duty. Alright, sweet. Must have had some babies or something I missed. Alright, well, while we wait for all of these magnificent, wonderful things to be happening, I do have a couple quick little updates. There's a new game I got my hands on. Something Ashen something. I can't remember the name. It escapes me at the moment. But I've played a little bit of the demo, played a little bit of the beta, little early release action too. It's out on early access right now on Steam. I'll give you more about that later. But I will be doing hopefully either a game preview and maybe even a full playthrough of that game. And I will say it is basically a post-apocalyptic version of going medieval. It almost, like, the graphics, everything is, like, so similar, it's crazy. There's a few little tweaks here and there, obviously because it's, you know, post-apocalypse, but it's awesome. Alright, what is this? Beggar. A beggar in need. A dusty vagrant shambled into Mithril and is pleading for charity. Alright, where are you? Where are you at? What are you begging for, Ricard? Let's send Sabine to go talk to you. What's going on here? Huh? What's going on here? This is new. This is interesting. I like this. I like new. Coming to us? You know, like, oh, here we go. Meet him halfway. Alright, beggar in need. Can you spare some sustenance for a poor soul in need? Give him something. Send him away. Yeah, sure. What do you need, bro? He needs about 21 gold worth of stuff. Definitely not giving you actual gold. Sorry there, buddy. Sorry there, buddy, old pal. Hey, we'll give you we'll give you some birch saplings. Oh. Right. Oh, you need something? Here, have some birch. Carrots. Give him 10 carrots. Eat those. Flax, hay, herb, honey, ice block. Give him 2 herbs, just in case he needs any medicine. Right, I'm feeling generous. Give him a thing of milk. Wash it all down. And we'll give him a stew. And a couple pieces of tallow. There we go. Right, something. Alright. I don't know what will become of that, but we helped out. We did our good little charity bit. Guess we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, like I was saying, new game, post-apocalyptic version of going medieval. So watch for that. I'm kind of getting in on the early floor of it. So hopefully we can get ahead like we did with this game. That would be so awesome. Here, let me find all the carcasses. Pheasant carcass. Yeah, go grab it. Why not? Send someone out to go get it. Alright, Lucas, my dude. Time to start micromanaging you. Okay, so he built that. Good. Okay, so maybe I don't need to micromanage you. Maybe I just need to let you do your thing. And we got a good bit of predators hanging out right here, too. Tall gates, dumb. All kinds of goodies here. Oh, so my understanding now, too, with the whole water bucket thing, is you need to have a water source in order to fill up the ice. They have to go get the water from somewhere, you know, to fill it to freeze. So that's something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. Random boar in the... Okay. I feel like he's just not... Like, he's doing a lot, but it's also kind of taking a while. Any other people with construction? 8, 10, that's not bad. Who is that? Milton? He's a miner and a smithy. Let's put him on construction duty. Maybe this will go a little bit quicker. We have 2 people. Huh. Shocker, right? What? Things go faster when there's more? And you know what? Here. Let's finish off the fencing as well. That was weirdly perfect in shape. It's almost like I did it on purpose. Almost. Not quite, though. That'll still be really cool. Alright, Lucas, what are you doing? Nah, dude. No. Come and finish. Yeah, get all of these handled. There you go. Now come and do the stairs. We're gonna work him a little bit, I think. We're so close to just, like, being done, you know? Come on. There you go. Now take this one. And then we'll have to do the old limestone floor buggeroo. Grab it here. I'll just go take it all the way across. Same thing here. Here and here. Take that all the way across. Same thing here. Another one and another one. Sweet. Oh, what, wooden roof? Do we want a wooden roof or do we want a stone roof? It's like stone roofs hold a little bit better. Let's do that. Sure. Adds a little character to it. Yeah, we're going full storm. Sorry, stone roof. Well, it is a storm. We're in a storm going stone roofed. We'll go with this siding. And what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm going to go full on with these. Just make them like towers. I think we might. That might be fun. Yeah, let's just do it full towers. Boop, 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 boop. And this, and switcheroo. Yeah, so they're just like full on tower. Yeah. Let them keep going with that. Now the other thing is we can start moving stuff into the downstairs. So let's get this butcher table moved over. So here, relocate this to here. Sure. This one we'll go ahead and remove. This one will go ahead and move over. Let's see. Fermentation station. Go ahead and throw that there. Alright, now we gotta make sure that as they build it, we go back and reset all of this stuff. So lavish meals until we have 20. Regular meals until we have 30. That's fine. And then go ahead and pickle our vegetables. Salt our eels. Not that we have any vegetables or eels that need to be handled. Always curdle the milk. Ferment the juices until we have, 30. That works. Alright, this one we'll go ahead and move over as well. Honestly, I could have moved that there. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll move these. So copy this to here and here. Hey, hunger comes calling. We got somebody new. Nice. Alright, let's see who this person is. Isabel. Alright, what are you good at, girl? Great mining. Great melee. Speechcraft's not bad. Intellect isn't bad. Okay. Medicine is garbage. Okay, so she's eager to be a jailer. Interesting. Construction, nope. Fishing, nope. Nope. You're a miner. Cooking, definitely no. Carpentry. We'll leave it as a 3. Tailoring, nope. Alchemy, no. Research is a 2. Artistry, no. Steward 2. Training for sure. And a hall. Alright, well. Another industrious type, if you will. It's something. Can't really do much with it, but okie dokie. Dang it. Oh, put in a fire pit. Keep them nice and toasty. And we'll move the tables to either side here, I think. Yeah. That works. Right. You guys are probably getting a little nervous. You're like, oh, it's a little close. A little close there, buddy. You're right. It is a little close. So we did that one. So we're doing this one. And we'll do that one. And we'll do this one. Now this is only temporary. So not all of these are going to be here permanently. This is actually supposed to be a church later on. So a lot of this will go away. I'm just trying to get it up out of the way. is not where I wanted it. I don't know if you guys saw that. It glitched out so bad. I think it was my fault, actually. Bumping the mouse against my keyboard. It happens. I'm just too awesome. Can't control my own strength, you know? Right. Ooh, and then an activity table. We'll move this back here. And let's put another one in over here. Alright, so something of a little fortress for us. More chickens, look at that. More chickens. All of this will stay for now. Got plenty of storage. Got plenty of racking and stuff going on there. That does need to be moved over. Alright, cartography table is next. Go ahead and move that over. Alright, stonemason. Put that back there. Just so it's out of the way, you know? Okay. And then this is the library. And I think we should be able to fit the other one. Yep, the other way. Oh, too bad we can't get it right there. Actually, we could move this one. Yeah, we could do that. And then the other one can go at the front. Like that. There we go. Alright, trying to squeeze it all in, you know? Grab these ones, deconstruct those. We'll pick up all those sticks and take them over, hopefully. Alright, and then in here we need to get some torchies going, something. Something to warm up the space. Do we want to... I think maybe moving those over also might... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move them over. It'll get a bit tedious here, but... we plan on gutting it. So, who cares? I think I passed it. I did. There it goes over the table. We'll grab this one. Move it over the table. And that definitely helps in here. For sure. We'll grab this one over here. And relocate it to the end cap there. No. Can do that. Let's relocate it to... let's go there, just above. We'll grab this one and do the same thing on the other side. And yes, I know, my need for symmetry is incredible sometimes. It's gotta be done, you know? It's gotta be done. It looks amazing. Put this one in. We'll do the same thing, I think. There. Curious if it'll catch that on fire. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's get this all nice and toasty in here. Yeah, all the animals are starting to migrate over. That's hilarious. So this, until we have 50. Yeah, let's just make these forever, dude. Crank those bad boys out. Actually, you know what? Let's go 2 of these. Yeah, I want to do 2 of these. No, let's go 4. Make 4 of those. I want to try a little something. Okay, so this... I'm already seeing a problem, and I'm going to fix it right now, you guys. Don't you worry. There we go. Alright, expand that. And then shrink it. Same thing here. Shrink it. And then we will put... do I already have some over here? Turn that off. I don't have any... Okay, they're all in there. I don't think I have any shelves. Get rid of that. Yeah, I don't have any shelves that were holding food in here. Okay. Like meals. That's what I'm getting at. Because them having to hoof it all the way back there just to get food is kind of stupid. So... Oh, right here, shelf. Put one on each side, here and here. We'll store meals and stuff over here. Actually, it's pretty cozy. It's pretty nice. Make this slightly larger version, you know? Alright, nope, I don't want Duchess. Very high. No materials, seeds, nothing. This is only for meals. Now watch. We can copy the settings. And then boop, does it for us. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that, that's so crazy. Alright, tier 1 and tier 2 are done. Alright, so we're in the middle of tier 3. For the most part, I think we moved everything. We just need the second floor. Well, we got the worship stuff. I'll move that to the second floor. Go ahead and just not do that. Same thing. This can be deconstructed. Ooh, merchant. Flags. These can get moved. Go here. Oh, it's an even number. It's 4. Okay. Just realizing. Never mind. Oh, I'll just put him here. And this guy didn't face the right direction. We'll take this one. We'll do the same thing. Just move it over. And more chickens. Like, geez Louise. Chickens be having more chickens, be having more chickens. We're gonna have so many chickens. Like, we're not gonna know what to do with the amount of chickens. Alright, let's relocate this. Relocate that there. We'll grab the other one. The same thing, but over here. And same thing with these. A wolf seriously tried to attack one of our boar. Seriously. Like, is he mental? Like, come on. Seriously. I don't even know what to say. That was just wow, dude. Just wow. Alright, Sabine. Come and barter. Let's see what they got. See what we got. See if we can scoop up some more gold. I have wares. Let's see what you've got. Alright, we're taking all your monies. We're loading up on the gold. What else you got, dude? Photography table. Decorations. Like how he'll gladly take everything else off our hands. Mechanical components. You can take all the oak. I just want pine. Summer clothes. Nope, he's got textbooks. Okay, okay. So, what are we gonna trade? I'm gonna take all the maples. I don't want that crap. What do we have? The least deer. Alright, let's trade the deer, I guess. Yeah, it's a good bit. Get a lot of wolf. Because they keep trying to come at us. We keep telling them, dude. Like, dude, you can't. Yeah, take some of the finest iron in all the land. There you go. We got all the gold. We have all of it. I don't really have anything else. We got one alignment point to them. Yay. They were kind of rude about it. We can take these. And relocate them to... Relocate them to here. It's the four corners. I know we're suffering from the cold. I'm trying to get all the heat up over here. And I'm going to move all the beds over too. Alright, Brohines are leaving. Start moving all the beds. Alright, they're moving all that stuff. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, it's moving day, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good day. And they've left. How much do we got of the floor above? Okay. Did they get anything for this? Okay, we're still almost sealed in, though. Once we're fully sealed, I'll start moving the beds. Once it registers it as, like, a space, you know? Come on, you guys. Alright, Lucas. Already assigned to Karen. Alright, Lucas. Do this one. Milton. Oh. Here, do this one then. Okay, let's get all this done and sealed. Hey, it registered it as a room. Okay, so now we'll start moving the beds over. So we'll relocate this one to here. Go back, grab another. If I can, there we go. And we'll relocate this one to here. Grab this one and relocate it to here. I know it's going to yell at me there's not enough beds, but it's because they're in motion. Yada, yada, yada. Relocate this one to here. It is a shared chamber. It is nice. Autosave. I do like that it still registers it as a shared chamber, even though... Sorry. Even though it has the religious stuff in there, you know? Everybody will have a nice little warm spot. Just in time for winter. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And they all have little warm corners just to themselves. Although these we might want to double up here and here. Alright. They already came and went, and it's now winter. Look at our heat. Yeah, no, it's still cold in there. Still cold. What about in here? Okay. Not bad. Still cold, but it's not horrible, right? Not enough beds. Yes, because we are moving. It's moving day. Deconstruct that. And deconstruct that door. Same thing here. Grab this door and this door. And this chest we will relocate here. All of our dingus animals. Ooh, all right. We got ourselves a worker. Yeah, sure, bro. Here, you're gonna... we're gonna work you. And the only thing you're gonna do... whatever it is you're good at. Which, shocker, is mining. So that's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna mine. You're gonna be mining so much. Probably come over here and start marking some of the goodies. We're going to start needing some of that iron and such. So here, we'll put them to work. Iron, iron, iron. There you go, buddy. Start over there. Just do that all the time. Just go and do all of the mining. Says he's hungry. Alright, you can get a bite to eat. And then you got to get back out there. Get to work. Alright, and there he goes. Doo-doo-doo. Heading out. But I think I'm going to make you guys wait until next episode to see what happens. Ooh, which isn't going to be until next week. Ouch. Well, in the meantime, though, look out for any other videos that might be popping up, because things always like to happen. Like I said, I have that post-apocalyptic game that I'm going to give a shot this weekend. I might live stream it. I don't know. So keep an eye out on the updates for that if I decide to do a live stream. A little live preview, if you will. But it was moving day. We got everything moved over. Sweet. We go up. Make sure we don't have anything up here. Nope. Nothing up here. Alright, sweet. Go ahead and... yeah, just deconstruct all that brick. And then I'll come over here and just say no to that. Get it all deconstructed up there. Oh wow, he's a little machine out here. Alright, well I'll keep him going while we wait for the search party. At which point we will definitely be turning him over, because we don't meddle in the affairs of them dirty stinking humans. We're just the peaceful mountain dwarves. Well, that's going to do it for today, so thank you so much for joining me on yet another epic adventure. But more importantly, I want to give a huge thank you to all of the supporters you see here. Your continued support allows me to put out such wonderful content, so thank you yet again. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to head over and subscribe, like and comment on videos as well, follow on Instagram, become a member here on YouTube or on Patreon, and join the ever-growing community that is Bears and Beans. As always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. You're an amazing and wonderful community, and I'll see you in the next one.